Hello, I'm Omideyi and this is Christian Weekly News. More than half of all practicing Christians in the UK claim to have experienced the supernatural in the past year, according to a survey released recently. 65% of, or 2 in 3 Christians, said they'd had a personal experience of the supernatural, according to Christian Research, which gathered the data to launch a new book titled Everyday Supernatural: Living a Spirit-Led Life Without Being Weird. The survey also revealed that 1 in 4 believe they have experienced the supernatural as recently as the past week. Other results of the survey are: 2/3 believe the supernatural may be caused by occult or evil forces as well as divine, and only 5% do not believe in the supernatural. The new book is by Mike Pilavachi and Andy Croft and seeks to explain why and how the supernatural should be part of the lived experience of all believers. Several parishes are preparing for the beginnings of what could be a formal split from the Church of England over growing concerns about the diluting of its teaching on marriage and other issues. A number of Church of England members who identify as evangelicals within the Anglican body say they are setting up embryonic structures that could be used were a split to take place. Representatives from a dozen congregations from the Diocese of Canterbury, Rochester and Chichester met this week in Tunbridge Wells to discuss plans. They said that they would not rule out the possibility of a schism if blessing-style services for same-sex couples are approved. The Reverend Dr. Peter Sandlin, Vicar of St Mark's Church in Tunbridge Wells, who hosted the meeting, said that a shadow synod could evolve into a new Anglican jurisdiction if senior leaders in the Church of England water down teachings on key issues like homosexuality. At a different gathering within the Greenbelt Festival, the Archbishop of Canterbury, Justin Welby, recently told an audience that he was consumed with horror at the Church of England's treatment of gay people. In international news, a new poll has revealed that white evangelical Christians support Donald Trump over Hillary Clinton by a margin of 55 percentage points. Fox News also claims that Hillary Clinton's lead has narrowed to 2% over Donald Trump, with both polling at 41 and 39% respectively. Mrs. Clinton is reported to have the support of African Americans, women and Hispanics, with lead points in all 3 categories. And finally, the Christian author and former Muslim Nabil Qureshi has revealed that he has stomach cancer and is asking for prayers. He addressed his supporters on Facebook, describing his prognosis as quite grim. Nonetheless, he said he will pursue healing aggressively, both medical and miraculous. I'm Omideyi, and this is Christian Weekly News.